Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. Today I'm bringing an unboxing of something that's not diamond painting related, but in relation to another one of crafting substances I love to use, being resin. Because that makes it sound really bad and like a drug reference. It's a substance I use. It's a medium I use, being resin. So Sophie and Toffee release monthly subscription boxes called the Elves box. There is a premium box, which these are, and a standard box. This one costs, with shipping, around $50 US a month, so about 70 Australian dollars a month, and comes with the premium box. Well, I know you can make an entire project out of everything you get in the box, but you can also then, and there's always enough left over to add to your other resin supplies. So this is the September and the October boxes, so I thought you could have a look inside. I'm not making any pieces today, but I will be getting back into my resin very soon. But at least we can have a look inside and give you an idea of what they include. Now, if I remember correctly, we'll put, this one's October, so we'll put that there. And if I've remembered correctly, this should be September. I'll have a sneak peek, I'll remember. No, I got it the wrong way around. Not that it matters, but gives you an idea of how it works. This is the September box. That was the October box. So I'll just bring it in slightly. So have a look. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I love the box anyway. These boxes are really good to reuse for other things, and I do that. They're really sturdy, and you get they're a beautiful colour, and you've got sort of the holographic writing on the box. So it's the Elves box by Sophie and Toffee. Again, before I go any further, as I say with everything on my channel, I am not associated or affiliated or sponsored by Sophie and Toffee. This is paid for out of my own money. I'm just giving you an idea of what they are, so that if you're interested in them yourself, you can go over to their website and have a look. So for September, it was the Creepy Cute. So you get this nice little brochure in it, which details, gives you tutorials and ideas on where to find them. So if you're stuck with what to do with what you get in your box, there's a very big community out there of YouTubers, as well as Sophie and Toffee themselves, giving you ideas on what to actually do. So they have contests, as you can see. This was their February creative contest winners. And you get an idea of what you would have got in the regular box. And then, because I've got the premium subscription, I get these extras. So the project it's given you for this month of September is an hourglass holder mold, and it gives you instructions on how to make it. Looking at this, I'll just put this aside and we'll compare it with, so I know what we actually got when I release it out of the box. So you've got your film for when you do shaker molds. These adorable little ghosty stickers. Woo. So you've got, oddly, a candy cane, but you've got like crucifixes, coffins, pentagrams, eyeballs, ghosts, planchettes. Gorgeous. In pastel colours, which is very cute. Headband, or two headbands actually. So you can make, which I'll have to definitely make something with these headbands and start wearing them on my channel when I do face to camera, which I haven't done for a while. But you're not missing out on anything there. Also, you always get these gorgeous coloured pastel packing peanuts. You can always use them for other postage, and they're just cute colours. Okay, so you also get these so far the shaker film and the headbands and these hair clips are the extras for having the premium pack. Other premium add-ons is this. So these are the molds for the hair accessories. I might take it out of the plastic so we can see it a bit clearer. So yeah, you'd use UV resin with these. So yeah, you can make little little cute ears with ghosts on top. Bat wings. Batwing with a little ghosty skull on top. So very cute little designs there. And this is the other one for the add-on for the premium box. So everything else from this point onward will be what you get in a standard box. So these, they say, make little tiny pieces, again using your UV resin, but you put this in like shaker molds, which is why you got the shaker film. So I hope you can see the little shapes, but it's little coffins and ghosts and pentagrams and things like that. So they're tiny, tiny pieces. As you can see, one would fit on my nail. Yeah, so it's designed for shaker molds. So that's the extra stuff. Apart from the stickers I showed, that comes in the standard pack, but everything else was for the premium pack. So if you got just the regular box, this is what you would get. So you get, they actually, they largely work with UV resin, but occasionally you get the projects that require long set resin or epoxy resin, and they will give you, and it's usually always 1-1 with Sophie and Toffee's resin. So that's, you know, what is it? That's a 50-gram bottle, so you get 100 grams there of resin. Yeah, pigments. I always love the pigment colors. They're just always so pretty. And this is like a pastel pink and a pastel or a mauve, a pastel purple or mauve. You get your findings. So in there is a chain and some hoops in a gold color, heart gems, which catch the light nicely. Oh, that's your glow in the dark UV resin, and I got the green color. So there was a choice of 8 colors. I got color number 3, which is the greeny color. There's your mold to make your hourglass holder. It's quite a chunky mold. Yeah, so you'll obviously get a dent in the base and around the sides there. Oh, cool! It's got, I don't know if you can see that. I'll just try and little haunted shapes around the side. So when you make your mold, you will get like haunted shapes in the actual base. So that's a pretty cool mold as well. And this obviously must be your hourglass. I've never had an issue with anything I've got from them arriving broken or leaking. I hope I haven't touch wood. I hope I haven't cursed myself for future boxes, but everything's always really well packaged, and you know, it arrived safely, so I've had no issue to date. It's a lilac hourglass, lilac sand in it. So voila. Put it on an angle so you can see. It's a 3-minute timer apparently. So that is really cool. So you'd obviously need to make 2 of them. Yeah, so when that's bulbous, it will sit there like that. So that might be a project I actually will try to make on camera at a later date, because I love it. I definitely want to make the headbands, so it's something, hair clips, so something I can wear out. Because to me, Halloween should be every day of the year, not just one day of the year. I prefer Halloween over every other public holiday, i.e. Christmas and Easter. I would have Halloween for all of them. So Halloween is not limited to October. So yeah, that is the September box. As I said, all really good stuff, and there is always enough stuff left over that you can do further projects with them. Maybe not this, because once you do pour this, you're going to have to use it all. But that's fine. Like, you always get enough for the project you're doing, but you will have enough UV stuff left over. You will have, if you don't want to use the gems, you're not going to use all the stickers or all the dye in one project, so there's always a lot more left over. So I think I will definitely make this, the hourglass, and some headpieces on the channel when I am a bit more organised. So hopefully towards the end of this month we might get one of them done. So the beauty is also that I can go online and look at other tutorials to see how people have made them, to get further ideas around what I'd like to do. Oops. But let me know in the comments if you would be interested. I think I'll do it regardless, but I'd just like to see if you would actually be interested in seeing me complete those projects. Okay, now moving on to October's box. So this is October's box, which we know from the last book is the theme of seascapes. So again, you get your 8 items for your regular box and an additional 4 items for being premium subscriber, which I am. So you've got instructions on how to make resin seascape art. Now this is really good because I have done some resin art on coasters and stuff, which I'm still learning. I haven't really mastered the old seascape look, so this will be really good. I'm definitely going to try that. But November's box will be floating shakers, so that's exciting. So let's have a look at what the premium add-ons are first, to see what the extras you would get if you had the premium subscription. Number 1 is you get a massive shell and also some small seashells. So basically a scallop shell. Been playing Animal Crossing, so I'm waiting for Pascal to show up and say, do you want that scallop? If you don't play Animal Crossing, that's okay if you don't get that reference. So yeah, a nice scallop shell. It's obvious, like, they're real shells, so there's obviously some natural wear and tear on it, which is great, makes it more authentic. So awesome. Let me put him gently aside. So remember, these are the extra items you get for being a premium member, or a premium subscriber, I mean. And so there's your bag of little shells. Oh, yeah, all very real shells. All sorts of weird looking shells in there. Cool. The other premium thing you get is this board. Oh, okay, so they're saying this way in the book. And a little frame to put it, like a frame holder. So that must be where you make your art. See, I would be tempted to do it that way and make like a flowy art piece there, but I don't know, we'll see what it's, but it says that way, so it's framed. But that's that's a really good addition, again, for the premium. You get some more epoxy resin, 1-to-1 ratio, because yeah, you need this long setting one when you're making art. So the last bit you get for being a premium subscriber is some moss. Oh, it feels so soft. Pretty sure that's real moss. Sand. And the last thing you get extra as a premium member is stuck in here. Will you come out? Will you come out? Will you cooperate? It cooperated. This, or dare I open it? No, oh, it's locked, that's not. Dear Sally. Sometimes I'm not the brightest. So there you go, so really pretty glitter. This is rainbow glitter. Oh yeah, you can just show. Can you sort of, you maybe see it on the lid. You can see the different shades on the lid. There we go, rainbowy. Pretty. Alright, so they were the extras for the premium. So let's see what you would have got just out of regular items. So regular items, you would have got your resin, because as I said, they give you enough to do a project. You get your silicone spatula and some disposable gloves, because you must always protect yourself. Safety number one when using resin, wear gloves and a mask and be in a well ventilated area. So you got a wooden coaster board as well, so you would have been able to do the project if you had just got the regular. So you do it on this one, which is what I was saying about that other frame. This is the sort of flat surface I would do it on. You get your mixing and pouring cups. So you get these cute little, they look like little jelly cups. So you get, oh, they're nicely stuck together. So you get a number of them. But so that's, so when you're doing your pouring, you've got one for every colour you want to use. Same here, you got 5 mixing, decent sized mixing cups. These are your wide tapes, your non-residue ones. And lastly, you get 4 pigment pastes. So they store upside down, obviously, because they're a thick paste. So you get ocean blue, deep ocean, white, so that would be to form your like ocean caps, and ocean sand. So 4 really great colours there. So that's a really good pack as well to make a beautiful seascape. So this is definitely another one I will probably use all these pieces to try the project they suggest, because as I said, I haven't actually tried to make a seascape resin art yet. I've done other forms of resin art, just like general resin pouring and using a heat gun to blow the pigment around, but I haven't tried a seascape. I think too, because seascapes are very, everyone does them, so I sort of was avoiding them, but having got this set, I really do like it, so I think I will definitely make this set up as well. Let me know again if you'd like to see this one on camera. I probably will do it regardless of what popular opinion is, because I really do want to try it. So yeah, so that was just 2 boxes of the Elves box from Sophie and Toffee to give you an idea of what they're like. I'll just pack everything up and be back in a moment. Alrighty, October was one of those boxes that once you've unpacked it, you can't get it quite. I don't know if you can see the bulge. Couldn't quite fit it all back in snugly, so I've got to be careful with that one. It's got the shell sitting on the top. But anyway, so that is a quick glimpse at 2 months worth of Sophie and Toffee. Just to repeat, I'm not associated, affiliated or sponsored. I pay for these out of my own money, and I'm just giving you a rundown so you can see what they're like and if you're interested in getting them for yourself. Well, thank you very much for watching. It's always appreciated. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment down below, and also hit that notification bell so you are aware when I've uploaded my latest video. In the meantime, please stay safe. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.